Hello everyone, my name is Luo Yuting. I'm honored to have everyone watch my master's graduation lecture today. Study on the characterization of Wanxia in the Oklahoma Long March. Today, I will divide my list project into 8 points to discuss. Next, I will introduce the Long March, a large-scale national opera composed by Yin Qing and written by Zhou Jingzhi to commemorate the 18th anniversary of the Red Army's victory. Based on historical events, the opera used fictional characters and depicted the Red Army heroes. This study focuses on Wanxia, a character with limited stage presence but deep symbolic significance. Through analysis of Wanxia's background, personality, and emotional expression, this research aims to purify her role and aid performers in understanding her more accurately, drawing from the others' performance experience as explorers vocal techniques, emotion delivery, and musical expression, particularly in her key areas, March Peaks Blows for In My Heart and Snow All Snow. Despite the opera's successful debut in 2016 and the subsequent tours, research on the Long March is limited. With no studies on Wanxia, this work fills that gap, offering valuable insights for performers and contributing to the opera's interpretation. My research objective is by examining her background, personality, and emotional expression to reveal her significance and multi-reverent meaning within the opera. I had 3 research questions. How does Wanxia's character reflect the historical context? What role do her personality traits play in the development of the plot? How do the vocal techniques and the musical expressions used in Wanxia's areas contribute to the emotional depth and the symbolic meaning of her character? The research method used in this study is qualitative with a focus on literature review. This approach allows for an in-depth exploration of primary and secondary sources to understand the historical, cultural, and artistic context shaping Wanxia's character in the Long March. The review covers several key areas. First, the historical background of the Long March is examined, focusing on the real events of the Red Army's Long March and its significance in Chinese revolutionary history. Understanding these events is essential for interpreting the characters and their symbolic roles within the opera. Next, the study provides an overview of the plot of the Long March, with particular attention to its structure, themes, and key characters. This session and analyzes Wanxia's narrative function, focusing on his symbolic importance and thematic role within the broad story, which blends historical and fictionalized elements. A detailed analysis of Wanxia's character follows, exploring her background, personality traits, and emotional arc. The research will look at how her character is developed developed in the laboratory and her portrayal in performance examining her interactions with other characters and her role in advancing the plot. Finally, the study investigates the symbolism of Wan Xia's character, focusing on her representation of things like sacrifice, Patrice and the role of women in the revolution by analyzing her portrayal. The research aims to uncover how Wanxia embodies these broader themes and contributes to the overview, overall message about the Red Army's journey. Literature review. Since its 2016 premiere, The Long March, composed by Yin Qing and written by Zhou Jingzhi, has attracted scholarly attention for its historical, artistic, and vocal elements. The opera commemorates the 80th anniversary of the Red Army's victory, blending real events with symbolic narrative. Research focuses on its artistic style, character development, vocal techniques, and historical accuracy. Artistic and vocal analysis. One examines the vocal techniques in the long march, especially in March Piece Blows Blow in My Heart, highlighting the emotional depth needed for Wan Xia's portrayal. Low discuss Qing's fusion of Chinese folk elements with Western opera structures, enhancing the overall themes of sacrifice and resilience, historical and cultural context. Can situate the Lombard within China's revolutionary music tradition, when Ren evaluates its historical accuracy, showing how it reconstructs the Red Army's hardships and trophies. Lee provides first-hand the narrative that adds uh, authenticity to the opera's emotional depths, helping shape figures like Wan Xia character and the dragon representation shall expose female Red Army soldiers, illustrating Wan Xia as a symbol of strength and sacrifice. Wang discussed how the Long March revolves national heritage through characters like Wan Xia. Musical representation of revolutionary heroes. Joe and Nazi how music portrays the Red Army heroes, focusing on operatic techniques that enhance character depth in offers insights into how music shapes the emotional and symbolic roles of character, particularly Wan Xia. Contribution to future research. While exciting studying focus on history and the musical aspects, this research addresses in individual character interpretation, especially Wan Xia. This this star fills that gap by analyzing her role, vocal techniques, and the curious like March Pace Bronze Bone in My Heart and the Snow All Snow, offering insight into how music and performance bring depth to her character. Preliminary research. The long march is structured into 6 acts and 9 scenes, using key historical locations that represent major events and carry symbolic means. Mean the upload force fictional characters like Kam Sharpan, Dr. Hong, Ping Yangzi, Wan Xia, and Li Wenhua, embodying the Red Army's heroic spirit. The overall alternates between dynamic and static scenes. The first and the sixth acts, enraging and winning, mark the beginning and the end of the long march. But the second and fourth acts set at the Xiang River and the Lifting Bridge. Depict in these battles. The third and the fifth acts set in Zunyi and Tibet, focus on culture and natural challenges, offering a camera contrast. Wan Xia's background and personality. Wan Xia, a former Red Army soldier, was a primary school teacher before joining the army. She became a propaganda officer, symbolizing strength and unity. Her personality is educated and idealistic. She lives stability to fight for her beliefs, reflecting her independent soul and strong ideas. Young and determined, confident and brave. She competes with Li Wenhua in a second writing contest and admires his literary talent. Kind and hopeful, despite her hardship, she prays for fellow soldiers, representing hope and compassion. Wanxia symbolized faith and optimism in the long march, offering a reminder of the Red Army's desire for peace and a better future on war's brutality. Wanxia, Wanxia's role in the opera. Wanxia appears in 4 acts with her absence of the bottle scenes in Acts 2 and 4. So, secondary character, her frequent presence and emotional depth add warmth and humanity, enriching the narrative of struggle and resilience. These are my summary of creative of current literature review. In visual research, I have summarized these 3 points. This is 1, and this is a 2, and this is a 3. Next, I will analyze in detail the 2 songs in the opera, except analysis of the form and vocal treatment of the opera, except March Pace Blows Ball in My Heart. The area March Pace Blows Ball in My Heart is a signature piece in the Long March, reflecting revolutionary spirit and national identity. Composer In Qing carved it to capture the people's hopes and their traditions. It appears in 3 versions: a feminine core, a solo by Wan Xia, and a mixed chorus. Each of course different emotions The first honors the Red Army. The second expressed Wanxia's love for Li Wenhua, and the third most fallen soldiers located in Jiangxi for melodies and the G penalty mode. The area emphasizes the overall national character, focusing on the famous solo version from Act 3, performed by Wanxia. The area follows a two-part form with an introduction set in 4/4 time. It uses the G pentatonic mode and has a tab marking of Antatino. The piece consists of 53 measures structured into two main sections, 1 and 2. The introduction consists of 16 measures in C minor, 4/4 time, structured into a balanced 8/8/8 figures. The first four measures feature only instrumental accompaniment set at a time of 80 beats per minute with a dynamic marking of MP. The accompaniment texture, which continues throughout the introduction, consists of alternating harmonized chords, intervals, and stepwise motions, creating an atmosphere of struggle as the Red Army soldiers traverse the snowy mountains. The first section spans measure 5 and 21, with both the melody and the accompaniment in the G pentatonic mode. It contains two musical variants that reflect the aria's theme. The first variant A features parallel symmetry with repeated and varied phases, creating a no-regular 4/8/5 structure. The accompaniment alternates between ascending broken chords in the left hand and descending one and in the right, evoking a light flowing following mode that mirrors Wanxia's cheerfulness. In measure 11, the melody and the accompaniment reverse motion, symbolizing her bashfulness. Measure 13 shifts on to 2/4 with the right hand accompaniment using ascending seconds, linking the first and the second figures and intensifying the emotion as Wanxia and Simpens giving shoes to her beloved. The second musical virus B follows parent century and the version forming a 4/8/4 structure. The left hand plays broken chords in agile styles, while the right hand uses broke chords, contrasting light figures with a stronger sound. This trend reflects Wanxia's deep feelings for her beloved. The first 14 missions go materially from Section 1, Missions 5, with a rest page read to create new thematic, material, intensifying the emotional tone. Admission 17, the lyrics step underfoot are presented with a downward turn. forward by an upward fifth and downward fourth, creating contrast and variation. The transition section spans for measures 22 and 25, bridging section 1 and the section 2 to smooth the binary structure and avoid abrupt repetition in the opera. The choral voice complement the section. Both the melody and accompaniment derived from various B1 of one shot solo, creating an FM effect that underscores that Wan Xia's emotions reflect not only her personal feelings but also resonate with the chorus of others. The next section, formation 26 and 53, repeats section 1 with the same tonal melody and the G pentatonic accompaniment, where the overall structure mirrors section 1. A new B2 furious is added, extending and repeating B1 as a supplement. Sorry. The melodic part of A1 is the same as A, with minor changes in the accompaniment. In A, the accompaniment alternates between 16-note vocal chords in ascending and descending motion, while in A1, the various features continue notes, 16th-note vocal chords, marking the accompaniment smoother and enhancing rhythmic flow. The lyrics of A describe flowers blooming in the heart from January to March, recorded in A1 with flowers blow in April. The melodic and the accompaniment mixture of B1 are identical to B, with only lyrical changes, yet both sections express the same heartfelt picture of revolutionary victory. The B2 Furious extended B1 and serves as a supplement in the opera. Beside Wan Xia solo, the B2 section includes a mixed male and female chorus, increasing the time from 70 to 72 beats per minute. The orchestration becomes more intimate, creating a grand atmosphere that resonates deeply with the audience and expresses the collective emotions of the Red Army soldiers, evoking unity and the shared struggle. From measure 51 to 53, three measure expanded cadence reinforces the central theme and provides a satisfying conclusion to the piece. Vocal interpretation of Mark Pace blows born in my heart. This piece requires precise brief contour and fluidity with a bright crisp vocal tone reflecting Wanxia's laughing correct high vocal placement, strong breath support and resonant stability ensure a small unified sound. To capture the song's essence, performers must emphasize its Jiangxi folk influence, especially in interjections like "ye" in measure 6, "a" in measure 10 and 26, and R in measure 19. Enrich the music and should not be omitted. Additionally, delicate specific connections such as cheer in measure 5, I in measure 6, and high in measure 12 must be extracted to convey Wanxia's regional identity. Emotional control is key in this performance, balancing lyrical interpretation with dynamic uh, variation for emotional depth. The song symbol structure requires vocal contrast. In the first second the opening figures convey hope, needing a bright stellar. The next figure measure 9 and 30, 13 shift to war, demanding intensity. Photo should rise shortly while sisters stay home. Marking shoes requires a softer delivery. The second section builds momentum with follow. Execution, urgency, and the same on the foot intensifying. The second illusion needs great control, and no matter how far the road offers emotional realness, contrasting with the forceful stay on the road to highlight Wanxia's tenderness and resilience. The A1 section shows the same melody as A, but the accompaniment texture is more fluid, reflecting Wanxia's increasing emotion experiment as she is about to express her feelings. In performance, the vocal delivery should also become more fluid as she explicitly stands sister's feelings, indicating that the conversation has been spoken. This film should be intentionally sung with constant quality. In B1, Wanxia strongly supports Li Wenhua cause heart Owen should intensify to highlight her memory belief. In B2, with Li Wenhua and the Red Army joining for resolve stress through a faster tempo and heightened emotions. The vocal tone should be full with more resonance, energetic, masterful hand resonance, incredible and the tension slightly change. The word should reach a high pitch with strong breath support and high placement for the climax. The narrow vocal range and the stable melody convey this through thematic shapes on stage. Subtle movements like lowering the hand or turning away during sisters' feelings are not hard to guess. Enhance expression and the audience emotion. Analysis of the musical structure and the vocal interpretation of the opera except Snow or Snow. Analysis of the musical structure of Snow or Snow. The aria Snow or Snow is a romantic solo by Wan Xia in the 50s. Performance as the Red Army cross a snow mountain. It features a unique structure where Wan Xia's solo alternates with the horror of Red Army soldiers, creating a powerful emotional contrast. Unlike March Pace Falls in My Heart, which draws on folk melodies, these areas use Western operatic techniques, floating major and minor candidates to present a more three-dimensional portrayal of one's inner emotions. Structurally, the area falls entirely from B A1 with an introduction, recapitulation, and coda. It's a similar 4/4 and consists of 130 measures. The introduction has 16 measures in C mirrors 4/4 and an 8/8 various sexual structure. The first four measures feature instrumental accompaniment at 80 beats per minute and MP dynamic with alternating harmonies, chords, and stepwise motions reflecting the Red Army soldiers' struggle across Snow Mountain. At Measure 5, male tenors and the bass of the Red Army chorus intern at MP, humming to mimic mostly breath. Dimension 9, from a supreme join with a light R at P and make creating a float effect at measure 13, female autumn intern at MP, and sopranos increase to MP, blending with male lines. The layering of accompaniment and the choral reflects exhausting marching the snow environment. Section measure 17 to 43. This section consisting of three furious with 7 and 8 and 12 asymmetry structure. The tempo slightly increased to 84 beats per minute, remaining in C minors and the 4/4 In the first furious, the principal motif is introduced. The melody features a large upward leap with a doped rhythm, where the accompaniment has descending second intervals in 6 The upward leap in the melody conveys exclamation, reflecting Wanxia's emotional response to seeing snow for the first time, where the descending sectors represent falling snowflakes. This mode refers throughout the piece, aligning with the lyrics. Something started say beautiful yet I see snow for the first time. The male chorus sings softly with situated pattern notes on arm and R, evoking something striking through the snow. This backdrop supports the main melody with the motif the first in the first two measure and the development developed in measure 28 to 31. The third and maintains ascending broken as notes chords, where the right hand shifts to continuous 16th notes, mimicking whistle wet. In measure 37, the male Red Army Corps graduated from mentioned the retrospect about snow measured under the solar personality plot. In measure 38, the accompaniments ungented core and the extended melody current and spittle pitch emphasizing the lyrics imagery of snow melting into water, symbolizing the Red Army's spirit of sacrifice and dedication in nurturing the land. Section B. This section consists of three periods with an analytical structure. At period A3, the tempo soared to 78 beats per minute with a key change to E flat major, but the melody and accompaniment retain the principal motif. The left-hand accompaniment shifts from 8th note to 16th note groupings, creating a smoother lyric uh, follow for expression. Measure 15.1 and 15.5, including a retardado returning to 80 beats per minute and measure 15.4 with a diminuendo. The accompaniment shows significantly. Measure 15.1 feature unguaranteed traps in broken chords, adding wide and hurting effect, where a rest in measure 15.2 led to a approaching core and tempo return at measure 15.4. It's truly the contrast between 5 and mid-snow, reflecting the singer's emotional shapes. Starting from Fury's B, the key shifts to E flat minor with a variation of the main motif. The melody features with intervalling movements reflecting tonal shapes, while the accompaniment use octave intervals in the left hand for a deep effect. The Red Army chorus re-enters, echoing the melody, and in measure 16.4 joins the solo in a dynamic crescendo, culminating in a powerful resolution of high E flat, symbolizing the southern determination and reformations, revolutionary spirit. Furiously stays in E flat mirrors the Red Army calls some symbolizing their determination to enter the cold and cross the mountains. Meanwhile, Wanxia expressed a roman romantic hope for the soldier's protection by the snow-capped mountains. The accompaniment returns to 60s North approaches, softened in melody. A retardary is introduced at measure 71, where vocals enhancing pray and hope for the soldier's safe page. Transition section. This section draws a 2-8-2-8-4 structure, transitionary from E flat minor to C minor. The dynamic melody features octave lifts in the right hand, with left hand apertures evoking snowstorms, falling bright and black landscape. Sketching A. This sketching skips recap section A in C minor with a 7-8-7 segmental figure structure. Figures A1 and A11 are figures Restatements of an A1, preserving the melody and the accompaniment texture. The male red army chorus were intense at the start of A11. Westerner and the bass voice at MP dynamics using a deep R to highlight the melody. In various M3, the melody develops with simplified accompaniment. A brief rest at measure 101 is followed by slight tempo decrease and the decrescendo at measure 102 by measure 104. The dance mix band to P, ending the vocal section. The coda starting at measure 105 drop for the transition section. Vocal interpretation of Snow or Snow. Interpreting Snow or Snow demands vocal precision and emotional depth to cover Wanxia's character. The structure highlights her interword, requiring control, dynamic, contrast, and the breath management. The introduction features male chorus with dark hum syllable mimicking southern steps, where a soft feminine chorus evokes wide side. Section A present Wanxia's aria high resonance solo. Her repeated snow on snow with a octave left captures both beauty and harshness, emphasizing great control and dynamic shifts, particularly on freezing. The third no, snow or snow is set to pictures lower, reflecting Wanxia's acceptance of snows, uh, coldness, and emotional downturn. The next time, it will eventually be met by various bond, shows her confidence in the Red Army resilience. The townships of into droplet, not the land should feature a freely extended knot on ten, symbolizing the Red Army hardships in crossing snow-covered mountains, some with rolling braids and a high position to dominate door or nation. In section B, the temp slows to 78 beats per minute, but emotional intensity raise the performer should add emotional, maintain feel breath control and enrich trouble. The lyrics trafficking down about to extinguish the flame, but instead is exciting guided by the flames contrast in men through song on the same page, emphasize the contrast with dynamic shifts, saying the second figure more uh, forcefully, brace pulse at the second with the push building emotion leading to the climax at exciting guided by the flames. The melody then gradually diminishes, requiring praises, breath control, and despair support. The various snow or snow pace recheck your coordinates. Use large intervals to cover the present tone. The Marine Army to re-entrance encode the melody and the unity with the solos and inner UI's test, building to a stronger conclusion on ice. The emphasis on ice and cold reflects Wanxia's soul for the soldiers suffering the Biren believed in their resilience, symbolizing the Red Army's determination to overcome the snow mountains for revolutionary success. And reserve your place scene for less safe page, the temple souls, highlighting the emotional peak on A flat, symbolizing Wanxia prayer. Handwriting and breast support are essential. The various length time of allow emotional to lie like before transitioning. The final section, reserved section A, wet soft mode, snow or snow, clean wet of using a clean gray bright voice landscapes to happiness in sunlight snow, west snow, where soft dynamics and the great support experience blooming. The final snow dragon fan into the accompaniment. After the above analysis, I think the future effect has these 2 points. The Loom March is a grand epic opera blending national elements and folk melodies with Western techniques. Headed as the first true opera on the Loom March, a successful performance demands a deep grasp of character, emotion, and history. This study explores 晚霞 portrayal, analyzing her personality, emotional shifts, and the symbolic role. The extends her key areas, March Peace both born in my heart and the Snow or Snow, offering musical insights and vocal structures. For me, this research has been a journey of learning and reflection, highlighting the bond between character and the area. By deepening artistic interpretation, performers and can enrich the across dramatic and emotional impact. This study serves as a valuable reference for those engaging with the Lombard and its musical storytelling. These are the references I have used. Okay, that's all. Thank you.